Today we are going to be making elephant toothpaste, which is a combination of hydrogen peroxide, potassium iodide, dishwashing detergent, and food coloring. Now what happens in this reaction is that hydrogen peroxide, which is H2O2, combines with potassium iodide, which is Ki, and the potassium iodide breaks apart the hydrogen and oxygen atoms. When that happens, the oxygen atoms are released and trapped in dishwashing detergent, making tons and tons of bubbles. And in the end, it looks like huge amounts of toothpaste, which is why we call it elephant toothpaste. So the first thing we need to do is measure out hydrogen peroxide and dump it in each one of our containers. Now, this is not the same kind of hydrogen peroxide that you buy at the store. We had to order this one because it's 10 times more concentrated than the ones that you can buy at the store. One. There's another. The next thing we want to do is add about 50 milliliters of dishwashing soap, and this will catch all those oxygen bubbles that are released from the hydrogen peroxide. One. Now, the reason that we're using these narrow mouth bottles is so that the oxygen can build up pressure in the bottom of the bottle, and that pressure will hopefully force it out at the top to make it shoot out like a stream of elephant toothpaste. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add food coloring to each one because it makes it look cooler. So we're making one green and one purple. Alright, then we swirl them together. And the last step is to add the potassium iodide. Remember, this is going to break apart the hydrogen and oxygen atoms in the hydrogen peroxide to make a whole ton of bubbles, which will be then caught by the dishwashing soap. So here we go. Actually, why don't we come around on this side and you can see the lot more bubbles coming out. And it's going to continue to foam, and if you notice some of the orange edges on this, that's from the iodine, which naturally has an orange color. And it'll keep going and going. And normally you can see some steam coming off of it, but since it's a pretty cool day outside today, it got cooled down pretty quickly. Alright, so that is elephant toothpaste for you guys. That's all I have. Bye!